What is up, guys? It's Uriah from Thunder Squad, and I'm bringing you a Black Ops 3 commentary. Well, actually, I really wanted to talk about something. It's actually kind of a topic that I wanted to discuss with you. Uh, and that is actually canceling plans. I actually had an experience today where I actually do work, and plans were canceled. And plans are canceled like last second, so like when I showed up, like no one was there. Not, I guess, like, oh, actually, I should probably explain what I do. I actually am a Little League umpire for baseball, and I show up, and like the other team's not even there. So it's like one team, it's like the hometown team versus like another city, and the other team doesn't even show up, and they just, don't show up. And that was kind of wanted to be my topic for today, and that's, canceling plans and flaking. I actually like have experiences with both of these things, and I just wanted to talk about them. Uh, to me, like if you're gonna cancel plans, like it's not the worst thing in the world, but at the same time, like if you're gonna cancel plans, it's good for one person and not good for the other. Cause like if you cancel plans, like it's fine for you because you're the one canceling, but think about the other person. Like, what are they supposed to do? Like, what are they thinking? Like, you just canceled plans on them. It's probably like, especially if it from a guy, and if a girl cancels on you, it's got to be like one of the worst things, especially if you want to like hang out with them. But like the on the opposite side, I guess like canceling plans isn't as bad as flaking. For those of you who don't know what flaking is, that's making plans with someone and then not telling them that you're not going to be there and then not showing up at all. That's, just completely missing and completely, ignoring them, I guess. But, flaking at the same time, like, it's always good for one person, and it's only good for the person that doesn't end up showing up. But, like, I've had problems with that, like, especially, like, in my life, like, that happens to me all the time. Like, someone will make a plan, and then they don't go through with it. I just don't really get how that works. But like today at work, I show up and the other team's not showing up, and for me that's good and bad. One, I don't get any money because I don't get to work. But at the same time, it's also good because that opens up more time in my day to do stuff like this. Record and do stuff and have fun and go hang out with friends, and actually go out and do stuff. And sometimes work gets in the way of that. Work. I have to work. I have to make money. I have to, support myself for football and all this other stuff, and that involves canceling plans with other people in order for me to work. So I just wanted to talk about that. Like, if you're gonna flake on someone and that's like your style, then what's the point in actually like hanging out with anyone? Like, what's the point in actually like having a friend that you're gonna go hang out with if that's what you're gonna do? Because for me, me and my friends make plans all the time. We try and hang out as much as possible, and over this, wow. Anyway, we try and hang out as much as possible, especially with this YouTube channel going on. We try and hang out all the time, and it doesn't really work out. So sometimes we have to cancel, sometimes, but usually between my friends, we don't flake. Like, that's not a thing we do. We don't flake. We don't just disappear, and we just don't show up. If we make a plan, it's either going through or we cancel it a long time before it actually happens. And if that's just like your personality, then like whatever, that's just you. But the thing is like, why would you want to be that person that leaves other people hanging? Like, why? Like, why would you want to leave someone hanging if they're gonna, take their time to hang out with you? What the fudge? Anyway, like, for me, I feel like being a flake is like almost lying to someone. If you're gonna, say, oh, I can hang out, and then just not show up. Like, what's the point in hanging out? What's the point in actually telling someone that you can hang out? And honestly, like, it's probably one of the worst things that you could possibly be. And in that fact that oh, that was whack. What the heck was that? Anyway, back to my topic. Like, if you're gonna make plans, try and follow through with them, because not all the time you can. But if you're going to, at least cancel with the person. I don't know. I just thought I might rant about this a little bit because it's just been something that I've had to go through, or something that I've had to deal with. But not all the time. I mean, I'm not really a flaky person. I don't usually flake. If I know I can't hang out with someone, I'm not going to make plans with them. But yeah, I try and, especially like with my friends and those people that I actually do want to hang out with, I try and make time for them. You know, that's something that you got to do, especially with your friends and other people. You know, you got to manage that along with your other life, like your private life. You know, that's just something that you got to do. I mean,
It was at this moment that Nathan knew. He fucked up.
what the heck was that? That was so whack. Anyway, guys, it's reaching the end point of this video, and I just wanted to get some feedback from you guys. So, leave a comment, leave a like, dislike, whatever you guys think about this video, and let me know if I should change it up. You know, I like to rant during video games, and I thought I might talk about certain topics in life. So, if you like this, give me some feedback, and I'll see you guys later. Oh, man. Are you serious?